Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Fall Asleep While I Play Minecraft. In today's episode, we have another episode of playing Minecraft nomadically. And today, I have installed a very, very special mod. A certain mod that I will not spoil. I'm not going to spoil it to you guys. I think it's a very cool and it would be a much better experience for us to experience it together, and I'm gonna slowly reveal it to you guys as you guys fall asleep. Before we continue, I want to remind you guys to go ahead and have a couple of water, have a drink, and then proceed to trying to sleep. I want you guys to lower the volume of this video as low as possible. You shouldn't hear what I would be saying. It should be all like mumbles. It would be so much easier for you guys to fall asleep that way. Now let's get right into it. We have a couple of things that we want to achieve in today's episode. I will be slowly revealing to you guys what mods that I have installed. And let's just say it will enhance our exploration and perhaps even introduce another side quest to our exploring behavior. I will reveal it for you guys slowly, as I will also need to find a lot of materials to be able to be crafting the things that would be added to this mod. And I will be starting from now because the things that we need are flowers. We're gonna need a bunch of flowers. Specifically, we're gonna need a certain color, and we need multiple colors. We need a certain and multiple colors, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna reveal it to you guys. I will reveal it slowly. Relax. Now, last episode we were getting a bunch of totems. Look at that. Wait, no. Where is it? Where is that? There. We have like 5 totems. And just a disclaimer, I did have to do a little bit of Minecraft folder jujutsu, if that makes sense. I need to do like I did so much Minecraft modding things to make this work. So there might be some glitches coming, or maybe I did have to make a copy, so there might be some resets in department of like achievement. This is a new instance in Modrinth, so it might be a little bit different, and I also have to downgrade the version of Minecraft that we are playing because this mod doesn't exist in the latest version of Minecraft yet. But it shouldn't ruin the enjoyment. Matter of fact, I think it should improve what we are going to be exploring, what we are going to be experiencing. Okay. Oh, is that another village? That's another village. Cool. We're going to be exploring that. But before we do any of that, we are going to be making some dyes. I don't even know what dye I needed. Light gray. I don't think we need that. Okay. Now... Did I hear something? No. Okay. The other thing that we're gonna need is sugarcane, because we need papers. We need papers. So we're gonna be grazing around looking for sugarcane. Hello, sugarcane. Nice to see you. I also did install the fabulously optimized, because I noticed that it was my PC was suffering from the performance side, because of course I'm gonna be playing and recording at the same time. If I were just to be playing, it wouldn't be a problem. Like playing this game with this much mods and this shaders is heavy enough, and then having to on top of that be recording on OBS, that's heavy. That's really heavy. So that's something that my PC needs, a little bit of help. So I did install the fabulously optimized instances. Wolf drown? Oh, you silly little goose. I forgot how to make this, bro. You know what? We'll worry about that later. For now, we're just gonna be gathering, gathering, and gathering. Wait, how do we get up? I don't think we can get up here. Okay, let's just have a swim for now. I do have a boat, but nah, I'd rather swim. Hello, drowns. You do not have a trident. I am not interested. I am only interested in you bros that have a trident. If you don't have a trident, shoo. Ooh, look at that. That's very cool lighting. I love that. It's very cool lighting. Would you take a look at that? Isn't Minecraft beautiful? By the way, this video is not for you guys that have like really short attention span. Truthfully, I myself am struggling with attention span. Well, I think everyone is struggling with attention span as of recently because of the fact that how fast-paced, hyper-edited everything is in our life, video specifically, and I think it impacted everything as of how we consume knowledge. How we consume knowledge is boring, which make it hard for people to focus, and your dopamine receptor is just super fried as of recently because you've been getting like cheap dopamine from hyperly edited videos. So yeah, I do recognize that it is a problem, and my way of contributing to the solution of the problem is this video. This kind of style video is very slow pace, very chill, no hyper editing. Everything is just pure gameplay. It's not scripted. It's not designed to be hyper engaging, if you know what I mean. Therefore, it's a way to relax down, wind down, have a sleep, or even just play this video as a background. Now, there was something that I want to do, but before we get to that, let me just make sure of something real quick. Okay, I've checked out a little bit of things off camera. I did some research on what actually we need to find, and we do have lapis somewhere, I believe. Yeah, we need lapis, we need magenta dye, we need yellow dye, we need cyan, black, and paper. Paper we do have a bit, okay, but the main issue that we're gonna be facing is these other colored dye, because I'm not sure. How do you make magenta dye? Can you combine? No? Can you craft magenta dye? Or cyan? Cyan, okay. Cactus. So we need cactus. We have blue dyes, right? So next thing we're gonna be looking for is cactus. Cactus. Let's go try to find some cactus somewhere. Definitely not in this biome. We definitely wouldn't find any cactus out here. Man, this is super interesting. Look, take a look at this world generation, man. It's just so beautiful. Like, imagine this but real life. That's crazy. So we're gonna be looking for some cactus because I believe, wait, right? It is cactus is from, wait, no, cactus can be crafted into green dye, right? Okay, so we don't need this. What we need is yellow, blue. I'm looking at my other monitor here as we do some research. No, we don't need red. We need cyan. Cyan, we can combine blue with green because it is a combination which we would still need the blue as a default. So we would also have to like collect a lot of these blue colored. Yellow is also one of the main ingredients. Yellow is one of the ingredients, so we're gonna get as much yellow as possible. Now magenta. Magenta, I think magenta you can make with white. How do you make a white dye? Can you combine these two? No, that's not how you make magenta. How do you make magenta? It makes sense for magenta to be red and white combined, right? But how do you make a white dye? Because this flower is not white dye. It's a light gray colored dye. So we're gonna have to find out a way how to make magenta dye. But for now, we're gonna be focusing on finding a green dye. Maybe we should have go for a charade with the villagers, but didn't think about that. True, I didn't think about that much. My brain wasn't there, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll just continue on in through the night. And it's a spider. Wait, dye. Blue? Yeah, we need blue, yellow. We're gonna need a bunch of these, honestly. So we're gonna take as much as we can. Take a look at that. They just spawn right there. Ooh, these guys have crazy knockbacks. Is that a ruined portal? It is. Oh wait, sorry guys. I think the music is way too loud. I'll turn it down. Yeah. No, but that's too low. I think 50% is the good. Okay, so let's have a look at that. That's a bunch of you guys, isn't it? You have. So there's so many of you guys. I'm just trying to make sure there's no creeper. Cause screw them. I think it's a bit choppy. Oh, he's gone. Oh no! I'm sorry, Wolf. I just did that to you, didn't I? My bad, G. We've been through thick and thin. I accidentally slay you. My bad. We'll find another wolf. No worries. We'll find a replacement. You're not too special. My bad. Wait. No. Wait. Ah! Something just clicked in my head, guys. Bone meal. No. Oh, wait. Pink. That's not magenta. How do you make magenta? Wait, maybe it's the sakura flower up here. Oh, wait, I have an idea. What if you do... My inventory is full already. What if you go like this, so you make a pink dye? No. And then you color it with blue? No. Yellow? Any combination? Spider eye. I'm worried about a creeper. Okay, what does sunflower makes? Yellow. Of course it does. Wait, there's a chance that this sakura flower makes magenta dye, right? There is a slight chance. It's well lit. Oh wait, is this magenta? Would this be magenta? Pink dye. It's not. Of course it's pink. But I think there's some sort of combination to make a pink dye somehow. There has to be. Should I have a look somewhere? Yeah, let me just have a quick Google search, guys. Let me make sure how to make a magenta dye real quick. I did it. Now I know. So to make a magenta dye, what you need is pink, as we have expected, red, and blue. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of blue. We're gonna need a lot of blue. We're gonna need a lot of pink. We're gonna need a lot of red. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot, isn't it? But you know, for now, let's just make it purple. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's just do that. And lapis. We have lapis. No, lapis and magenta. Wait, we're lacking cyan, aren't we? We are. Yeah. We still need to find a cactus. We still need to find a cactus, but we also need a bunch of pinks. So okay, let's figure this out. Okay, let's make this make sense. We're gonna need, okay, here's what we need. Okay, I'm gonna put all of what we need on the top here. We need magenta, we need yellow, we need cyan, which we do not have, and then we need black. Okay, we need to find what is it called? The squid. We need to find some squid. Blue is actually not needed at the final recipe, but we do need blue to mix colors. So it's good to also just find some blue along the way. I think our strategy right now is, oh hello, is gonna to find some sort of river and follow along those rivers until we hopefully finally find a desert where we could find green dye. So that's what we are gonna be doing right now. Oh my god, there is so much here. There is so many creeper. Wait, no, what, skeleton? What do you mean creeper, my guy? I forgot that we need black dye. Is that a desert? Or it could be a desert. Oh, okay, sorry guys, it's a bit laggy out here. As I said, it's a bit heavy on performance. It's too dark for you lot, isn't it? Good swing. Okay. Bunch of insect. Let's get them. I think the most beautiful part about installing a mod is also the fact that it uses what's already in Minecraft to be a crafting recipe. Therefore, it gives you more reasons to explore and get things. Like for example, in vanilla Minecraft, no chance I'm looking for a black dye. In what world would I be looking for a black dye? There's no use for it. It's very niche and I don't use it as often, so I wouldn't like get as much of them. But because I have this very cool mod, that mysterious mod that I am not willing to reveal yet to you guys, we would be needing a lot of this, right? So yeah, it gives you more reasons to explore what's already on Minecraft. Like it's not a new mob that the mod itself added. It's using what's already in Minecraft. I think that's really cool. It's also light gray. I thought it would be like different. Let's turn this into pink so we can save some inventory space. We're gonna need red, yellow. Is this yellow? Can this be orange? No, we don't need orange. We need red. Red. We need red. Red, pink. We also need pink. Wait, is this? This could be. Oh, straight into magenta. Wait a minute. Wait, can I bone meal you guys? Oh, this could be our cheat code right here. This could be it, guys. We have bone meal somewhere. Wait, let me just make sure. Let me just let's go that way. Let's go that way. Sure. If we could like bone meal this flower, it would be huge. It would cut down so much time. We can save like so much time. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought that was a desert, but apparently it's not a desert. It's another plains biome. It's kind of crazy the fact that I'm complaining about a plains biome, but we've been looking for a plains biome for like days. Anyway, let's find out. Do we have bone meal somewhere? I do. I know we do have some bone meal somewhere. Maybe, yep. Right here we have, oh, there is so much. We're gonna take. I'm gonna put this guy back. We're gonna make all the bone meal to this world. You can't? Or is it because I'm holding A? Oh no. You can't. Unfortunate, guys. But maybe... Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. I think... Is it biome specific? Like, maybe if we just do the bone meal there, we can make the allium magenta dye flower. I'm sure some of you guys have figured this out some days way earlier than me, but it's a learning curve. Minecraft always surprises me with new things. Whenever you've like stopped playing Minecraft for a while and then you decided to boot up Minecraft again, it's like there's always something new. Always something new. Oh yeah, you cannot bone meal a flower. I didn't know that. My bad, G, my bad. So, specifically, we're gonna be looking for allium flower because that actually can be crafted into magenta dye, which what we need. But if not possible, we can just also combine pink, blue, and red. So we're gonna be side questing our way into magenta dye, or we can go look for it straight away. Wait, can we just... Is it a rare flower? That's why it's kind of... Yeah, I think it's a very rare... It's a pretty rare color, I think. We're gonna need all of these. We're gonna need all of these. We're gonna need all of these. We're gonna take all the blue, all the yellow, all the reds. The only flower we're not taking is the one that can be turned into light color gray. We don't need that one. Okay, let's continue our journey trying to find a green dye. Let's just get this into magenta and turn what we have into magenta. Okay, chill. That is enough magenta for now. I don't know about it in the future, but so we need magenta, we need yellow, we need cyan, which we do not have. We need black dye and paper. So we're missing cyan. We're missing cyan. Yeah, we're missing cyan and lapis, which lapis we have in our backpack. So I'm not too worried about that. But we could run out in the future, so just to keep that in mind. So if we do find any lapis, we would be mining them for sure. Man, there's a bunch of water, bro. Let me just get across. I think it's beautiful the way the light comes down in the shaders is crazy good. And also, if you're in a snowy biome, it also becomes very... How do I say? It becomes very... Oh, no. It's not very. There is an aurora. An aurora could spawn in the snowy biome, which I'm not sure whether it's the mod, the shaders, or it's just actually in vanilla Minecraft. Last time I played Minecraft religiously was way back. It was like 1.17, I think, with my friends. It was a good time. Where is our boat? Hey, my bad. Let's go. Desert. We are looking for a desert. Is that a turtle? I think that's a turtle. Good chance that it's a turtle. We need lapis. We need green dye. Dude, am I mistaken? Is there any other way to get green dye? I don't think there is. I think green dye can only be taken from a cactus. Right? Because if I'm mistaken, my bad, guys. We're also going to be needing a crafter, a dropper. We need a dropper to be then crafted into a crafter. And then we're going to need that crafter to make something. The crafter is part of the thing, the thing that we are gonna be crafting in the final product. We're also gonna be needing a bunch of redstone lamp to be specific. I don't even know the recipe for a redstone lamp. I'm gonna be honest, gang. I don't even know what's the recipe for a redstone lamp. But we'll find out along the way. That's the beauty of Minecraft. Exploration Minecraft, specifically. Wait, something just clicked in my head. Can you make green dye out of kelp? No. No. Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm just making sure. Because if you could, I would be wasting a bunch of time. Hey, sugarcane. We also need papers, don't forget that. A little bit of side story. I bit my lips 3 times when I had breakfast just now. 3 times. Wait, no, it wasn't thrice. It was twice. I bit my lip twice on 2 different spots. I don't know if it's worse, the fact that I bit them in 2 different spots, or that's better because I wouldn't be overbiting the same spot. And it all happened just way too quick. And it made me realize about something, about the amount of force when you chew on something, right? When you chew on your food, the amount of force that you put into your teeth and then be transferred into the food is crazy. Like, try if you ever accidentally bit your tongue, your lips while you were eating, you know how hard it is. You know how whoa, nice. You know how much force is in a singular bite, right? I was eating a chicken, like a pretty decent chicken. So like maybe I was biting hard, but you don't realize how hard you bit until you bit yourself. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think this is not a desert, bro. This is just some beach. So we're not gonna be dindling around here, if that's a word. For sure, that's a word. And no cactuses, man. Woohoo! Let's keep on going. Let's throw away some of these. We don't need that. Oh, something just crossed my mind. Do you guys watch Joshua Wiseman, the chef? Yeah, that guy. I first discovered that guy during COVID. COVID specifically, I don't know, probably April or maybe May. I'm not sure. That's a house. Around those time. And there was a point in time where I would try just whatever he's making. So I would like go to the grocery store and try to cook, like try to replicate whatever he's making. And I think that's art. I think cooking is very subjective in a way that some of the ingredients might not be available in your country. Like there was some ingredients that I just couldn't get. It's just impossible to get. It just doesn't exist in my country, so that's an obstacle. But in a way, it also teaches you to be able to work around a quote-unquote impossible problem. Vines. I thought you would be trading for a green dye, my guy. Hey, don't mind me. Yeah, I'm running short on reds. I'm sorry, brother, but I might have to occupy. Oh, I need that one. I need the alien one. Oh. Beetroot, cobblestone deep slate, crafting table, no, and a bunch of flowers. Hehehe. Oh, that's light blue. I don't need that. This and this. Cool. Papers. Let's see how much paper we can get out of this. Hey, decent. Paper. We are still missing a green dye. Okay. I'm losing tracks. Going back to my topic, I haven't landed yet. What I'm trying to say was, do you remember a time where Wiseman video was just a recipe of something? Like the episode was just how to make katsu, how to make A, how to make B, and then as of recently, his video has become more. Some have called it the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. You get it? Because it's how top 10 recipe, blah blah blah. Top 20 most tiny kitchen gadget or something like that. It's very hyper edited, and then it's a list of things. It's very much designed to get you hooked. Like the product itself is the video, it's not more so the recipe. And you are the product because you are the one watching, and by watching you are giving the money, which is not a problem, but I'm just saying, like, his video used to be like very recipe oriented, and as of recently it has become more Mr. Beastification is what I'm trying to say. However, there's a bunch of skeleton. However, the problem has been solved because I get it. He has to make money, right? He has to pay rent. He has life to be paid. He need food. So I understand that the fact that as a creator you need to be following the meta of what's. Oh, this is also magenta. Wait, that's different. Huh? Lilac. Lilac is magenta. Lilac is magenta. What is this? Pink. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna get all of the. Oh, this is two different flowers, bro. These are not the same. Okay, as I was saying, the problem has been solved because he did make a Joshua recipe channel, so it's specifically like just the old video of just a singular recipe in a whole video. So that's nice, right? And I get it. He has to make this hyper engaging. He has to make this very hooking video because at the end of the day, it's what's selling. The market dictates the value, right? The market decides what's important. The market decide what is valuable, and the market is the viewer. The viewer wants X. Therefore, the creator has to make X. If you were not making X, you wouldn't get views, you wouldn't get money, and by not getting money, you wouldn't be able to eat, and by not eating, you wouldn't be able to make videos. So it's a cycle, right? And if you were someone like me making this kind of video, slow pace, just gameplay, this is not what most viewer wants, and I do know that. I am very aware of that fact. But again, some side of me just makes this video not to be like very pleasing for the audience. It's more of a I'm trying to help you guys' dopamine receptors to relax. Okay, that's one of the things that I want to accomplish. And other than that, it's a way for me to practice my English speaking skill. Because I am not a native English speaker. I learned English when I was in like elementary, I believe, yeah, around fourth grade, third grade. I think it was around third grade where my mother got me some sort of English lesson for me. So English is not my. Wait, I think is it? Yeah, we've been here. We're going in circles again. We're going in circles. We've been here. That's us. We made that. Yeah. So English is not my native. My native. It's not my mother tongue thing. Whatever. So it's a bit of a way of practicing my English. It's also a bit of a way for me to practice specifically speaking and talking about something, right? Because for this video to be interesting enough, it's not super interesting, because if it's super interesting, it's not good enough to be a sleepy video. It has to be interesting enough, but at the same time, it's not super interesting, right? Yeah, so it's somewhat of a middle ground that I have to hit, and I have to be interesting enough just by talking. So it's a way to practice my talking skill, my topic, trying to find a topic to talk about. Is also something that is being practiced by making this video. So yeah, it's not really just making it for the audience. If I were to just make it for the audience and I don't find it enjoyable, or I don't find it valuable for me as the creator of the experience, I mean, I don't think I should be making any video. I think that's just a very bad philosophy. And you know, the phrase, the wording, the saying that goes like, the man who likes walking will walk further than the one who have a destination. Yeah, I think that's been really digging in my head recently. So I need to enjoy making this video. Although having good retention, having good views is certainly nice, but it is a side quest. My main quest as of making this video is to try to practice my English speaking English skills, my skill to dig a topic and talk about it for an hour or two, and making it interesting enough for you guys to listen to, but also boring at the same time so you can fall asleep to it. So it's a very slim margin for me to hit, and I think it's a pretty interesting way of enjoying Minecraft. And Minecraft is the game of choice that I pick because Minecraft itself is a very good unwinding game kind of style. You know, it's not engaging. Like if I want to not engage, I could. Like if I just want to relax, go around in a boat like what I'm doing right now, I could. But if I want to go explore in a cave, I could. If I want to go through the night and intentionally fight through the mobs, I could. You know, there's a bunch of options. Is that an ocean monument? That is an ocean monument, isn't it? Yeah, that's a guardian. Shh. Oh. No. No. Stop. Stop. You know what? Let me just try to take on this one. I want to make sure how strong we are. Like, are we capable of fighting these guys? I'm not sure. That's like 4 hit. Ah, the thing. The thing. I don't think it's worth it, guys. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. We'll find another one. We need to focus on finding a green dye because we haven't been finding any green dye, and we've been exploring for so long now. What is this? Prismarine shards. So let's have a look. It's not a desert. It's just a swamp. Move, bro. I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to look for some cactus. Oh, this is a swamp. This is not what I'm looking for. Why it's so dark, bro? We need to find like a very open space. A desert would be a very open space. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. See, you see the problem with my English speaking skills. Sometimes I mixed up words. Sometimes I pronounce something wrong in a wrong way, I believe, if that makes sense. I would pronounce, sometimes also miss how much speed you need, like how fast you should be. Wait, what is this? How fast you should be saying the word. Is this a witch hut? This could be a witch hut. Oh no, you're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were a witch. I really did thought you were a witch. None of you sell green dye? Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't even know if there's a villager that sells green dye. Oh. Okay, this is a different biome now. That's a witch hut. You were a witch for sure. Thanks. Thanks for not fighting me, witch. Thanks for just like standing there. Throw this away. Bro. Where is the green dye? We've been looking for a green dye for like 3 days. Can you turn these into a green dye? No, you can't. Of course you can't. What is this now? Is this a kelp? This is not a kelp. A swampy thing. This might take a while, guys. But that's exactly the point, isn't it? Woohoo! Deep dive. Oh, would you take a look at that? Very cool, right? I really like the way the shaders works about the shadows. Shoop, 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 shoop. Let's go. Keep on going, keep on going. This is the other thing. This is the mangrove biome. Wait. I have a suspicion. No. I would be very upset if there is a way to make a green dye. Maybe I should look it up, right? Maybe I should. Let me just look it up on Google real quick. I'm so disappointed at myself, guys. I just looked up the recipe for a green dye. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, guys. Wait, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I thought it was supposed to work. It doesn't work. Wait, what? Wait. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure. I think might have looked at the different data packs. I think it's called. It's not really a mod. But basically, there's no other way around it. You can't well, I guess it makes sense because it's RGB, red, green, blue, and you can't make green. You have to find green, so the logic is green cannot be made because it's a base color. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That makes so much sense, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good game design. Which means just a bunch of reasons for us to be exploring the Minecraft, which is cool, which is fun. Did I hear something? What the heck? Where have you been, guys? This is the wolf that I lost. If you guys remember, like 2 episodes back, I think it's 2. Yeah, it has to be like 2 episodes back. I had these two, and I lost them somewhere. Somehow they just spawn now. Well, okay. You guys are gonna be with me now. Chilling with me now. Shush. Don't be too loud, guys. Don't be too loud. Stop. I swear to God, stop barking, bro. Stop. Maybe I need to install a mod to make this dog not so loud. Okay. Oh, a ruin portal. Something we can explore. Nice. I think the one thing that I hate about not exploring Minecraft is the... Whoa. What is that? There's a good chance we've been here. There is a really good chance we've been here, guys. Okay, as I was saying, the part that I do not like about playing Minecraft, like having a base, is the fact that everything is just so routine, and I've gotten There was a time when I was a kid when I played Minecraft and I made the perfect base, right? The base that I've been looking for, the base that I've been dreaming of. Make walls outside, have a village inside, have my house also inside. And you know, the problem was? The problem was there was nothing to do. Nothing to do. Like, what is it? What is there to do, man? There's nothing to do. You need to survive. So if you need to survive, you need to eat. If you need to eat, what do you need? You need food. And you get food by what? By crops. You get wheat, you get bread. So now food has been solved, right? Food has been solved by making bread inside of my village, a little village thing. And what is this? Oh, okay, guys. You might, yeah. This is a hint of what's coming. Let me just show you guys what's up, okay? Let me just really quickly clean up our inventory and show you guys. Are you guys getting any clues? Are you guys getting any clues? Do you guys have any idea what could this be? A little hint. A little hint. Okay. Ooh, cartographer. Excuse me, brother. Ooh, paper. We take those. As I was saying, let me just steal that from you real quick. As I was saying, the problem with having the perfect base is the fact that you have no problem. Food has been solved. And now you know what my problem was in that world? I have so much food and I have nothing to get me hungry. And so there was a time where I made a jogging track in Minecraft. A jogging track in Minecraft. So that I would try to tire myself down. I would try to tire myself and then try to make my hunger bar go down, and then I would eat the bread that I have so many of. Crazy, right? It's crazy, the fact that this is artificially struggling, bro. We don't need that much problem. And I'm afraid, you know, sometimes in life I'm afraid that that would be what it's like. I'm afraid in life when you have everything, there's nothing to be solved. There's no problem to chase. There's no chasing of trying to fix something because everything is solved. Alright, this is too deep. This is too deep. Relax. This is too deep. This is too deep. I need to chill. So, which, you know what's crazy? I think that makes too much sense, bro. That makes too much sense. We're gonna get those bamboo because I don't think we have bamboo yet in our inventory. That makes too much sense. Which, by the way, I think that would also explain how the billionaires, the richest of the richest, do crazy things. Because what else is there to do, man? There's nothing challenging for them, so they do some crazy weird stuff, if you know what I mean. Woo, fun. Yeah, huge. I forgot, where do I keep? Yeah, right there. Okay, that's all I need. Hello, pandas. Oh, another. Is this ocean? Okay, this is an ocean. We lost our boat. Where the hell is our boat? We have lost our boat. Cool. Let's make a new boat. Boat. Jungle boat. Oh, very cool. Is the music too loud? There's a chance the music is too loud, isn't it? Let's lower it down a little bit. I think the beauty in a video game, a survival game or in life, because if you think about it, life is about surviving. I used to thought, okay, I'm distracted so easily. I think the one thing that keeps you going is the chase of happiness, the chase of fixing a problem. You don't actually want the problem to be solved, because if everything is solved, my guy, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be doing something crazy, is what I'm theorizing. I don't know. I haven't been there yet. I'll let you know if I'm there. Maybe this YouTube channel can help me get there with like, whoa, what was the sound? Is that a fish? Yeah, that's a fish. Okay, this could be a desert. Is this a desert? There's a chance this is a desert, or is this just an island? I don't see any cactuses. You know what's crazy? On my desk right now, I have a cactus. Like an actual cactus in real life. It's not really mine, it's my brother's, but it's on my desk. Where is... it's just an island. Not interesting. I almost fell. Ooh, is that a tropical fish? Yeah, it must be. Well, let's keep going. The chase for the green dye. How crazy is this, man? Dude, can you trade a green dye with a village? Oh, a wandering villager. Yeah, wandering villager have green dye for sure. What the hell is this? Oh. Not interested. Oh, this might be an actual desert, guys. This might be an actual desert. Obsidian, sure. Nah. Wait. What am I doing? Oh, hello. Oh, this is a desert for real, for real. This is a desert for real, bro. Let's go. Did you guys notice something? My wolves are gone. My wolves are gone again. I don't know. Oh, it's gone. Okay, we're gonna be looking for cactuses, so I'm not interested in fighting any of these guys. Oh, cactuses, finally. Much love. Huh? What? Wait, can you bone meal them? How are you guys not... Huh? Huh? How are you guys not on fire? What is this? What effect is this? What is this? Hunger? What the f... Nah, bro. What is that? You can't? Okay, you can. And the way to make a green dye is not like this. But it's like this. You need to cook them, broski. Finally, we got ourselves some green dye. Damn, that's so hard. It's like, it's very rare. The fact that you have to be in a... What is this biome? Desert biome. I think it's good though. Like, think about it. I wouldn't be out here if I'm not looking for this. I wouldn't be exploring the Minecraft world if I'm not looking for this thing. You know what I mean? I think it's very good. I think it's very good. The fact that there's a certain mechanic... No, I wouldn't say a mechanic. There's a certain reason for me to try to explore something and find a biome, right? Because the game of any survival game is basically just finding ways to survive, and if the way to survive is too easy, well, what are you gonna do? There's nothing to do, isn't it? You always need to find something to do, and to have something to do is to have problems. If you have no problems, well, might as well just play something else, man. So I genuinely sometimes would just create my own problems in Minecraft, because that's the fun of Minecraft. It's not trying to be the unbeatable. It's actually trying to limit yourself. I think it's also the philosophy for like dungeon crawlers, dungeon, what it is called, D&D. What is D&D? Dungeons and Dragons. I've heard before, or maybe it's influence to me from Slay the Spire, because it's similar campaign kind of style, right? Is the fact that when you have a very overpowered character, it gets boring. Also in Dungeons and Dragons, you also don't want to have a character by design, game design. By game design, you don't want to have a character that just does everything better than anyone. The fun part is actually having a limitations. And with that limitation, it actually forces you as the human to be creative, to be able to find a workaround. I read this in a book. The fact is, limitations is good, because limitations forces you to find a way, forces you to extract as much as possible from something. So that's good, I think. I'm not sure. It's what I read and what I heard. I haven't put it into practice yet. Maybe when I get older, I'll find out. Maybe some of you guys have find out. So the reason we get green dye is to get cyan. Okay, now we're gonna need our crafting table. Okay, no. I am not oh, lapises. We need lapis. I forgot. Lapis is not here. Where is lapis? I think it's here. Oh, it's here. Our inventory is stacked already. Let me just throw away things. I don't need you. I don't need you. Not right now, at least. I'll need you sometimes else, but not right now. Still not popping up. I think this is how I'm not sure, guys. Okay, let me just make sure. Magenta, yellow, lapis lazuli, magenta, yellow, cyan, black, and paper. White? No. Okay, we are definitely missing something. Let me just have a quick Google search, okay? Be right back. Just really quick. Okay, I'll figure it out. There's this book that can help. Okay, there's this book of knowledge. Okay, it's basically a wiki in a book form, so you don't have to alt tab all the time, okay? This is really cool. Genuinely, like this is a whole wiki inside a book in Minecraft, so you don't have to alt tab. Anyway, this is what you need to do actually. Bop, yeah. And I'm not sure. Wait, let me just Are you guys following this? Black cyan BCMY. Black, C for cyan, M, what is M? Magenta, Y, yellow. And then papers. We finally did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We done it. What is it that we need? Magenta? No, it's not magenta. Cyan, no. Black. Papers. Oh, we're lacking papers. Huge. Okay, now you guys might be wondering, what is an instant color slide? This is where the fun begin, my guy. So we need a dropper right now. Cobblestone and redstone. I'm just gonna get a cobble somewhere. Let's find ourselves a cobble real quick. Oops. Oh, that's how fast this thing is. Where the hell's a cobblestone? There it is. I think this is a bit dark for you guys, isn't it? My bad. My bad, fellas. Okay, let's get out now. Make a dropper. Make one dropper. And then we're gonna make a... I heard something. I'm afraid of creepers. Okay, you need a table. An ingot. Okay, we need irons and crafting tables. Crafting tables. That is not how you make a crafting table. Ingots. Dude. This and this. And then you need to put a dropper in to make a crafter. Okay. Now you need to make... No. What was that? What was that? What was that? I heard something and I'm just panicking, dude. I'm, of course, worried of creepers. Okay. This is what we are making, brothers and sisters. Glass pane. Redstone lamp. How do you make a redstone lamp? I'm not sure. Wait. Can you just cook these guys? Yeah, sure. Definitely could. I'm just gonna put all the colorings in here, so it's gonna be... This is gonna be our camera backpack. Oops. I spoiled it. I spoiled it. A button, crafter, and redstone lamp. I'm not sure how to make that. How do you make a redstone lamp? Let's sleep and have a look at how to make a redstone lamp. Okay, redstone lamp. No. Minecraft, weapons, tools. No. Where would it be? Where would it be? Entities? No. How do you make a redstone lamp, guys? Redstone. Jukebox. What? Redstone? All buttons, all pressure plates, amethyst, chiseled furnaces, jukebox. No. I have a suspicion that it's just this. No, that's not how it works. How do you make a redstone? Oh, maybe you need the... Maybe you need these. No? No? How do you make Dude, what am I doing? Huh? What am I doing? How is a redstone lamp not here? It's R. R is redstone. R, 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 A, B, C, D, F, G. Tinted glass. All blocks, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, P. What? Huh? A, B, C, D. Oh, you can scroll, dude. You can scroll. What the? A B C D E H G F I J K L M N O P Q R Q R S P Q R. Rooted dirt? No, that's not what I'm looking for. My brother, I am absolutely lost. How do you make a redstone lamp? This is so silly, man. Dude, I might have to Google it up. Let me just Google it up real quick. Guys, I just find out. So you need, this might take a while, guys. You know what you need? You know what you need, guys? What you need is, wait, I don't think this belongs here. This belongs here. What you need is glowstone. I do not have glowstone. So we're gonna have to go to Nether. Fortunately, however, where's my... Fortunately, there's a ruined portal right there. So we're gonna go in there and have a look inside. Try to find some glowstone. We're gonna have to fix this up real quick. Got this crying one. Yeah, this is... Oh. Nah. Isn't the sound really nice? I think it's really nice. We have obsidian somewhere right here. Obsidian. And then... Where is that? Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Right? Correct. I don't want to use it. Let me just do this instead. And we have a fire charge here. I'm gonna keep the other fire charge, so we might need it. Wait. Glowstone. Unfortunately, I do not have silk touch. I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so we're gonna have to be gathering stone dust for a bit. Why are we stuck here? Is the game crashing? No, it's not. The game is fine. Okay. Hello, guys. Any reds? Any glowstone? There's so many of you guys, isn't it? Glowstone. Hello. Wait. Yeah, let me just... Let's not be silly, guys, okay? A piglins could appear out of nowhere. I'm chill, bro. I didn't attack you guys. You should be chill, right? Yeah, you guys are chill, of course. Ooh, nice sound. Very cool sound design. This is gonna take a while, guys. How do you make a... Hello. Sorry. Okay, we are gonna be making... I'm missing redstone, dude. What the hell? Gosh. Okay. Let's go back to the overworld. I do have redstone somewhere. There it is. We have a redstone somewhere in there. Then we're gonna make this guy and turn it into this guy. Big. Okay, we have everything that we need for the thing. I'm not saying, but you guys already saw what it was. So yeah. Let's get right into it. I don't want to craft it in the Nether because I mean that's lame. So let's get right into the overworld. Thank you. Don't mind me, guys. Just passing through. Nothing crazy. Wait, can you put this helmet on a... Here? No, you can't. Okay. So where were we? And what was we doing? We were doing this. No. Book of knowledge. Bada bing. Iron ingots, glass pane, and a button. Glass pane, sure, and a button. Where was the... Okay, one button. Okay, I forgot. Iron. What do we want to throw away? Iron, and then we need crafter, and then we need glass, right? Oh, okay. Would you take a look at that, guys? We have ourselves. Ta-da! And we need to fill it up with our... Wait a minute. Just got instant color slide. Okay. Paper. Ingots gonna stay here. Would you take a look at that? Also, wait, I believe there's a way to make a tripod camera stand. Smooth stone slab? Why? Why do you need to make a smooth stone slab, dude? Why? It's gonna take a while. But anyway, where's the sun? The sun is that way. We can do this, bro. We can do this. Hit F5, and then we can set the exposure. We can zoom in or zoom out. This is so weird to control. And wait, okay. Let's look for something to take a picture of. The sunset? Sure. This is fine right here. Right here. No, I don't like this actually. Oh, my bad. I think we need to be higher. So I think like we need to be like this high. Come on. The sun is setting. Nah, this is too high. This was better. Okay, let's just take a picture of this. You can take a picture by left clicking. Wait, oh, this is so much better now. Left click. Okay. And that is our first ever picture taken. Ta-da! Low resolution, because of course it's an instant camera. Now, there is a film camera, as you saw in the crafting table. Let me just show it to you guys. There is a film camera, but if you make film camera, you need to make the film. It's not unlocked yet. You need to make a film, and then you need to develop the film after taking the pictures, which is why I went with the instant camera, because it's just much faster. Like, it is instant. It's like an Instax. It's like a Polaroid. But if you do use the instant camera, this one, instead of the film camera, the downside is the fact that it is very low resolution. As you can see, this is very low resolution. This is very, like, I don't know, 300 something megapixels. It says in the mod that the film camera is like 480 megapixels. So it is something that we're gonna be exploring in the future. In future's episode, we are definitely gonna be making or trying to get the film camera, because it is much more, I would say it has a better quality, but it is more complex. Complex means fun, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be what we are gonna be doing in the next episode. For now, I'm happy with this. Matter of fact, how do you make a smooth stone? Let's just make a guys, I'm not sure how to make a smooth stone. Do you need the... Oh, I know what you need. This is what you need. You need a grindstone, don't you? No? What? Or does it have to be cobble? For now, I'm just gonna make a... What is it called? A tripod. So we can take a selfie. Guys, I don't think there's a cobblestone in here. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wait. We can just do this, bro. What the hell am I doing with my life? We have this. We can just do this. What the, why was I... Nah. My bad, my bad, my bad. It was... I'm just combubbazled. Wait. It's not this thing, bro. It's a different tool. Stone cutter. Right? It's a stone... I'm gonna flip. Swear to God, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip out. This is not... I missed... It's called grindstone, so I thought... Oh, it must be this one. It has stone on its name. What are you guys talking about? Come on. And we need another one. We need an iron. Nice. Wait. Okay, now I'm not sure. No. Oh no, it's not. Oh wait, I think, dude, I'm messing up so much. I need to relax, man. Yeah, that's how you make a smooth stone. I forgot. I just wasted a whole lot of things. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. No, cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think too much about it. It's a learning curve. It's fine. It's just Minecraft, you know. It's just Minecraft. Wait. Whoa. Hello. Hello, my guy. What is up with you guys? Oh, we are exploring this in the next episode for sure. Because we are gonna be going up here. Now, how much do you need for a slab? 3, right? Yeah, we don't need much. What was the recipe for the tripod? I forgot. Ingots and sticks. Oh, this is a good shaft. Pause. What am I saying, my brothers? Terrible wording. One more. Just one more so I can make a slab. Huge. It goes like this, and then you go like this. Oh, no. Wait. I think I'm... Yeah, there it is. Okay, we have a camera stand. Interacting. Right button while holding a camera will place it on its stand. Hitting left button, the stand will pop the camera of it. Right button will allow you to position access. Okay, while sneaking, left shift to open camera attachment. So, where's the sun? The sun is setting that direction, right? Okay. So we'd want to be here. So I think here is a good spot. And then like this. Sneak place used to remove. No. Go like this, and then we need to have a timer on for 10 seconds. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need to increase the exposure a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna need to wait for the perfect time. Oh, look at that. That's super cool. Hey. Would you take a look at that? Hey. Oh, I'm so zoomed out. I'm so zoomed out. I did the setting things, so yeah, it's kind of zoomed out. Would you take a look at that? That's really cool, isn't it? Oh man. Now, I did say in the opening that this is gonna increase our exploration thing, which is true because now we can take pictures where we are, right? We can take selfies like we did. We can capture moments. We can take pictures whenever we went to somewhere and just have a really cool memories of it, exactly like real life. And I think it's really cool because of the fact that we are nomadic, meanings there's a real good chance we never come back here ever again, right? Ever again. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think we should take a picture here while we wait for. Ah, is this timer on? Yeah, I think this is super cool right here. Just hop. Huh. Let's see. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god, dude. That's so amazing. Now the resolution again is oh, the exposure is too much. Yeah, too much exposure. I think we should lower down like this. Yeah. Hee Smile. Good. Much better. Yeah, this one is definitely overexposed. It's also terrible. But oh, you can't stack these? I thought you could. Oh, you can copy. Oh, it's not stackable. Weird. I was in creative mode earlier and I was trying to figure out how to make everything, right? And it was stackable. Maybe I'll figure it out later. And okay, so we need to stand right there. We need to stand like right here. Right here. I want to stand right here. We're gonna need to increase the exposure a little bit. And click, leave, go here. I think right here is perfect. Right here. Okay, would you take a look at that? Hey, that's cool. Okay. That's it, guys. That's gonna be it for today's episode. We have a camera mod. As I said before, if you guys have any other interesting mod that you think would enhance our experience as a nomadic lifestyle, let me know in the comment below and maybe I'll give it a try in the next episode. For now, we're gonna be ending with this instant camera. In the future, I'd also be exploring the other camera because the resolution of the video is just, the camera is just so much better. But until then, it's been me. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.